Welcome back. Lehigh Valley's number one podcast in the Lehigh Valley. We paid to be in a style magazine and they gave us an award. So with that being said, this is the Valley's best podcast in the area. Hands down. What if I was like that? Be awful. If you want to sponsor the show, that's how we keep the lights on. These are the ads for the show. People pay. We put it on. That's how I pay the bills. This isn't done for free. It's a job. If you'd like to support us, you'd like to get your business out there, you'd like to have more options on what you can do with a business, contact me. We're doing cool things over here. I can help you out. You need apparel. You want to push your show further. You need a commercial. I can help anything you need. Anything you need. I got you. Be a part of the family. Very Fast and Furious. I'll say it each week. Fast and Furious. We love it. neveragainstudio@gmail.com. Be a part of the family. Crawlspacerepairs.com. 570-476-5866. Dennis Coes, we've had him on the podcast. He's a friend of the show, and I support all the things that Dennis is doing. He has 120 years of experience in crawl space and foundation repair. He also can do waterproofing and any basement repairs you need. It's basement, crawl space, and foundation repairs. He does a little bit of some other things too, and you can get all that information on crawlspacerepairs.com. It's 570-476-5866. If you got a leaky basement, you need something fixed with your crawl space, you just need anything done at all, Dennis can do it. He's a really good dude. I wouldn't recommend him unless he wasn't the best at doing it. So check him out. It's Dennis Coes at crawlspacerepairs.com. That's 570-476-5866. Basement repairs, foundation repairs, crawl space, all of your needs. Hit him up. fiveanddimeeaston.com. They have their website officially up. You can shop most of their stuff online. They also have Fucked. They have Fucked in the store. I think they're the only one allowed to sell Fucked out of their store. It's 484-544-4719. That's at Five and Dime Easton on social media. These guys are great. I mean, they're killing it. It's the best skate shop, in my opinion, in the area. They have a lot of cool stuff there. Both the owners are rad. I stop in when I can. They're open Monday through Friday, 11 to 7, Saturday, 10 to 7, and Sunday, 11 to 5. There is someone always there to help you out with your needs. You can check their inventory off the website. You can check out some videos they got on there, and they're doing some cool things. Their social media is awesome. They support a lot of local skaters in the area, and they're growing. I'm excited to be a part of them growing. I'm excited to help them out. They're helping me out. It's a good relationship, and I push Five and Dime Easton because they're the best skate shop in the area. Check them out. Legacy Landscaping, Lehigh Valley. Where do I start with this guy? Glenn Honan. If you don't know him, you should get to know him. Find them on social media. They have a great social media. They have fun with their stuff. They have characters on their crew. You can get them at Legacy Landscape PA is their Instagram. Glenn's coming back on the show soon. He's one of my favorites, man. You can get in touch with him for all your landscaping, hardscaping, snow removal. This guy does it all, and he is the definition of working class. He buys everywhere. I'm going to eventually do a working class t-shirt with Glenn. He busts his ass. He's got a crazy story from nothing all the way up to something. I love seeing him running businesses, and he's just a stand-up, straight-up guy. If you're looking for that and you want to get quotes and you want to work with a reliable, hardworking person, which is impossible to find anymore, that's Legacy Landscaping. They're going to be your choice for all your landscaping needs. It's 610-533-3669, and you can hit them up at legacylandscapeslv@yahoo.com. Check them out. BTG Blasting. My man, Pat Cunningham, offering you pressure washing, disinfecting, acid washing, and rust removal. It is a high pressure washing business, bringing your stuff back to glory. He does anything from houses all the way to having him come into the studio. He comes down to the studio on a schedule and he disinfects the studio, and we are certifiably clean, and it just covers all the bases. So with the things that are going on now, You're going to need somebody like this. He's got a sticker out front. I am certifiably clean down here. He also offers free estimates on all your needs. He can do corporate and at home. You can reach him at 484-241-1711 and btgblasting@gmail.com. He just started this business and it is taking off. I'm super excited for him, and I'm super excited that he's a sponsor of the show. And you can check out BTG Blasting on social media for all of your pressure washing, disinfecting, acid wash, and rust removal needs. It's high pressure washing, bringing your stuff back to glory. He offers many things, and you need to check him out.
There's nothing I can do to break. Oh, years stop running, but I never wanna let them go. Don't wanna turn the page to the greatest moments that we wrote.
Little tunes. Little tunes. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check, check, check. Welcome to the newest edition of Never Again Studio. I am your host, Michael Fauerbach, and this is the Sunday Suppah. I look good. I look good. What's the Sunday supper besides me being out of breath from moving around for 30 seconds? Is whatever the fuck I want to serve you. This would be the best podcast in Lehigh Valley, but my other show's that. This would be the second best podcast in the Lehigh Valley, but my other show's that. This would almost be the third best podcast in Lehigh Valley, but my other podcast is that. So we're looking at maybe fifth best podcast in the area. And I'll tell you what it isn't. It isn't stories about, somebody crashed out in front of Applebee's. Here's a picture. Here's a picture of a car accident. Let's talk about it. Bet you that guy wasn't paying attention. Send your pictures. Guess what's closing down tomorrow? Benny and Smith. Let's talk about shit my aunt wants to hear about. None of that. None of that. Awful dredge. The awful dredge going on in the Lehigh Valley. Who wants to hear about it? No one. No one wants to hear about that. You want a distraction. You want some fun. You want some excitement. So I'm going to give you another show. I said I'd give you 3 a week. Now you got 4. You got 4. Technically 5 if you count Now We Go. It's its own thing. They're separate sponsors. We're building things over here. Thank you, Zach Maslany. Coming down here running a solo show. Making me believe that this guy can do it too. And I can if I want to. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, 10th Planet. Those guys. Then you got Zach's show too. There's too much fucking content. I'm going to have 2-minute fucking goddamn sponsor reads. You know who wants that? You do. You want that. You want more. You want a little more, do ya? So I'll give you 2-minute sponsor reads. You know who listens to that? Everybody. Because it's only 2 minutes. These lights are coming down on me. I'm sweating. Got a little bit of sipping to do. It's Sunday. Why wouldn't I do this on Sunday? We're doing Therapeutic Dolphins after this. This is filler. Excellent filler. It's not talking shit on people in the Lehigh Valley who got into a fender bender. We are not talking about fender benders. We're not doing it. We're not doing it, man. So we're doing this. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into shit that happened over the weekend. Fucking Roy Jones, Mike Tyson. Say what you want. That was fun. I had a fucking blast. We watched that instead of the UFC. It was entertaining. First couple of guys, I don't give a shit. I didn't know who they were. And they got out a couple rappers. They got the YG. They got the YG going. What's he doing? I don't know. I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. I knew Snoop Dogg. I'm old. I didn't like Snoop Dogg on the UFC thing, but he was not bad. He wasn't bad on that. He was funny. And then they had him perform. The production was awesome. It was all dark. Couldn't see the crowd. It was just good. I liked it. I mean, it's better than Bellator's production. Better than fucking, the fucking farmer's market. The fucking, what's the fucking up in Wing Gap? The flea market called bare knuckle boxing. That's what that is. The indoor flea market in Wind Gap is bare knuckle boxing. It's insane. Their production's terrible. There's people eating chicken. I liked it. It was all black. They had the fucking lights come down a little. They had the lights above the ring. The ring was small. I like that. There's more action. I like all of it. I like fist fights. I'll watch them on YouTube. I'll watch them in the streets. I like watching them. I watch Combat Jiu-Jitsu. I'm watching it tonight. J.M. Holland, now we go. Co-host. He's doing it. Then we get to Jake Paul. I don't care much for him. He's just loud and stupid. He'd be the guy in gym class. Throw a fucking kickball at your face and it hurt. But he'd be funny sometimes, so you put up with him. I don't follow him on social media, but I know about him. The kids hype him up. The kids get him going. So he comes out. He's got one boxing match? Knocked another guy out. I don't know how good he is. And I don't know who he's fighting. Apparently it's a basketball player. The guy looked huge. Huge. Bell rings. The guy charges him and just grabs him. So there's that for one round. Rounds are short. I like the short rounds. Only eight rounds, 2 minutes apiece. That's fun. Helps out with the guys out of shape. Makes it a little crazy. You're going to just throw somebody in there who doesn't know what they're doing? Of course they are. It's what they did. I loved it. Then old Paulie catches him. Looks like back of the head. Knocks him down. Regardless, he's knocked down. That's the first time. Second time, I think it was an uppercut. And then he doesn't want to get up, but he knows the whole world will make fun of him. And you know what they end up making fun of him for? He gets blasted, and goes out cold, out fucking cold, snoring. Still on the fucking goddamn mat. They're fucking interviewing him afterwards. Hey, Mr. Paul, that guy's in the background. He's now a meme. A meme. A memeser. That's what he is now. The world is a cruel place. But I love it. I love it. That obnoxious social media star who already trends on a daily basis because he fucking spits in the wind, KOs. The biggest KO on the card. KOs him with boxing gloves. You can't take that away from him. He knocked him out. I don't know if I can do that. He did it on a Mike Tyson card. Do you know what his Snapchat and all of his other stupid stuff is doing now? He's got a big bargaining chip. I want more of them. Give me more of this shit. More fights. I had one TV's UFC snooze fest over there. They got some fucking chick fight. Should be on the fucking Facebook cards. That's running on mute. I got this YouTuber knocking somebody out cold. Give it to me. What a fun fucking night. How fun's that? Now he's calling out Dylan Dennis. I want to knock out Conor McGregor. Do it. Give him Conor McGregor. I'm all in on this shit show. 2020 sucked enough dicks. Give me more of this. Great production. I don't even give a fuck about the rap music. People will like it more because of it. I don't mind rap music. I didn't mind Snoop. Adesanya did okay. Commenting. That's a fucking word. He did all right. You know? The real annoying guy was the guy who's just gonna talk like this. He was like somebody out of a movie. I don't know. Too over the top for me, but that's boxing. I don't mind it. I'm coming into your world. I'll accept it. I'm not going to tell you what to change. You're doing some weird fucking show. Some weird shit. Whatever, man. I'm in. Then they got Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's everywhere. Mike Tyson. I guess this is his thing, a Legends League. Great. Let's make Pete Rose box somebody. I don't care. I just want more violence. Knock that old man out. It's like celebrity boxing, but they're making them be legit about it. You got to train at least 6 months. You got to know how to throw a punch. Let them be them. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, they start showing all the highlights. I'm excited. It's fun. Why wouldn't it be? It's Mike fucking Tyson. If you don't know who Mike Tyson is, you stink. You stink if you don't know who Mike Tyson is. You never played the video. You could play the video game and still never watch any of his fights. Everything he did was good. I don't care. He bit people's ears off, bought a tiger, all of it. Give me more. Want more of that. More chaos. Huge fan of chaos. So Mike comes out. He's got the black trunks. Everybody's nervous. I'm yelling, what's going to happen? What's he going to do? Who's he knocking out? But then it's Roy Jones Jr. He's not just going to get knocked out. He's not a shalub bub, Vitro. He's not a shalubber bubber. VIP. He ain't doing that. It's not gonna. Could have, but he didn't. But it was entertaining. It's 2 minutes, 2-minute rounds. It's fun. They start going at it. Roy's got a game plan. You need one. It's Mike Tyson. It's fun, man. It was good. I had a blast. I don't even care. It's a draw. Whatever. You said there wasn't going to be a winner. You said they couldn't knock each other out. All that shit was out the window. Everyone, all these rule sets, this and that and this and that. That didn't matter. They fought. Man, it looked like he let up a little bit, but he hasn't boxed in 15 years. Roy looked all right. Then it was over. Tyson was still angry in the ring. Fucking walking around like a caged lion, man. It's like he got a taste of blood again. He wants to do more. Let him. Make him fight next week. Do it until he knocks somebody out. Do it until he flatlines somebody. I don't care. You know what they should do? They should bring in fucking the Russian from Rocky, Drago. I don't know his fucking real name in real life. He's an awesome actor. He's in the Expendables. Bring him in. Do that. They should make Stallone box. I don't care. I want more of that. I want more. And I'm not going to say I don't. I won't be bashful about it. That was fun. It's a draw. It was just confusing. It was over. Then they both won. Didn't care. It was great. It was great. What are you scoring points to that? Who fucking cares? It was an exhibition. The best comment, the guy goes, you gonna get your boxing license back, Mike? You gonna get your boxing license back? No, I'm not. Who fucking cares? I'm doing this for charity. I'm giving $10 million to charity, and I'm going to give more to charity. That's what I'm doing with my life now, is what he said. Good for him. Good for you, Mike Tyson. What a fun fucking night. Now, I didn't pay for it, and I won't tell you how I got it. But maybe my opinion would be different if I stuck 50 fucking bills on that. It's a big difference. A big difference. You running that fucking, checking that balance on your account, hoping that 50 don't come out before the money goes in. You doing shit like that, you might have a different perspective. I got it HD. Couple of hang-ups. Not a lot, couple of them, but they fixed themselves. Papa got that one on the house. I might be a little different vibes if I did that. Might be some different vibes. But there wasn't. Wasn't for me. I love that shit, man. I love it. UFC, sliding over to that. Heavyweights, they're out of breath. I look back over. You know, they got a lot of fighters. I can't pay attention to that. I'm paying attention to this. It's all right. We lost the main card of that fight night. You know, Anthony Smith's headlining. Anthony Smith looked like he was going to shit his pants. He got fucking trashed on his last 3 fight nights. They said that he won't be doing any more fight nights. He needs to get a W. Needs to get a W back. He does. He got the dub back. Submission. Looked good. Wasn't cocky about it. Said he should have won. I should have won. You should have. You're Anthony Smith. You're lying. Still, I don't know. It's going to be tough to compete with. You're going to got a lot of people watching that. I don't know. It's not going to run at the same card. It's not going to run on a pay-per-view. Bellator don't matter, but I don't know. UFC will probably watch what they're doing. Won't probably run anything against it. You know, it's a different style of boxing. I don't consider that usual boxing. But it was fun. That's why I wanted to get on here. It's what I wanted to talk about. It's going to be quick. 25, 30 minutes. As long as I feel like fucking going. It's easy, man. It's easy. I got this shit down. Got the audio, video, editing. I can come over here and do whatever the fuck I want. And that's what Sunday Supper is. Sunday Supper. I get a fucking jingle. I get a jingle. You know, put some sponsors on here. Thin the herd. Thin the herd a little bit. Oh, making some fucking different moves down here, Dad. Found some gin. Found some good gin. $15. Pennsylvania gin. I like it. I'll support fucking PA. I'll support it all fucking day long. I can also come on here, bang these little jammies out. I think I'm going to do Cast and Furious as well. Why wouldn't we do that? Why the fuck wouldn't we do that? Why probably Friday night? Put a movie on. I already know how I want to do it. Put two people at those chairs. Move the microphone. It won't matter for the shot. You know, Mystery Science Theater look. Have the TV playing over there. Won't run into copyright issues, I don't think. I don't care. If it happens, it happens. Give a shit. Hit me on the wrist. Hit me on the wrist. December 12th, we got Mind Machine coming to town. Doing a fucking pop-up, man. Selling food. I'm nervous. I haven't cooked in a while. I don't expect him to do it. I want to get dirty with him. I'll let him take the lead. Definitely let him take the lead. Well more qualified to do that than me. You know, tell me what to do. What do you want me to clean up? I'll be your bitch boy for the whole night. But I'll earn my keep. I'm going to be doing porchetta. Porchetta Saturday. Brick oven pizza he's bringing mobily Sunday. That's fun. Then I'll do local stone after that. He's awesome. He wants to pair beer with his pizza. You think we should pair beer with our pizza? Yes. Why wouldn't we? More people, more podcasts. You know, I got the cooking show I'm planning late 2021. We're going to do stuff before that, though. Easy stuff. I'll light up that bar over there. Light it up. Then we're doing food fights. I'm going to pick a sandwich, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. Then I'm going to let all you motherfuckers argue in the comments. Who's better than this? Who's the better hoagie? You want to fucking tell me it's Giacomo's? Giacomo's has a better hoagie. Better cheesesteak. Cool. I'm going to go to Giacomo's. Then I'm going to review it. I'm going to be straight up with it. You know? Be as honest as Mr. Portnoy. You know? He does a great review. I respect what he does. He's very honest about the pizza. And I'll be honest about the food. And then I'll let everybody fight in the fucking comments. Royal Rumble down there. Tell people to fuck off. Fuck you. Newberg's better. Fuck you. I'll get this here. Let's get wild. Wild in the comments. You know? That's what I want. It's called Food Fight. Let's fucking argue about food. I have way different opinions than most people in this town on food. I don't give a fuck. They're mine. You should have your own opinion. Just like the show. You don't like it? I don't fucking care. You don't like that I take jabs at other people? You haven't worked with them. I have. I don't, you know. You're not in my shoes. I'll say whatever the fuck I want. You don't like it? Go fucking get your own studio. Start your own fucking podcast. Get your own fucking platform. Then you do this. You do this as your fourth show a week, and then you tell me. You tell me what you don't like. 'Cause I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't. Just banging content out. I'm just going to bang out fucking content. It's funny. As soon as I wanted to do a solo show, I got audio issues. Immediately, audio issues. This thing's got to be clean. There's probably dust in it. That's what I say when I don't know anything about the audio issues. There's dust. Probably a lot of dust down here. But I've never had that happen before. I just turned everything off, turned it back on. Easy peasy fix, they call that in the bizzo. The business. You know? I just want to thank the sponsors. They're the one that make this possible. They're covering the expenses. You know, they're covering the fucking rent. They're covering the fucking Wi-Fi. They're covering the equipment. We're going to need more lights. We want to do the food show. Maybe I want to sit over there and do this version. Who knows, man? I'm just keeping you updated. Thanks again, Dave. Dave doesn't want any credit for giving me the Blackstone skillet. So I won't. I won't give you credit, Dave Reifendeifer. Oh, what's that sound? What's the sound? It's the sound of me wrapping it up. Got the Blackstone out. What a fucking awesome piece of equipment that is. That is fucking top-notch pro. Top-notch fucking pro shit. Cast iron fucking top. Easy to take apart. I can definitely go mobile with that motherfucker. I can't wait till the next finishers. We're already talking about it. And I could just go get a bunch of shitty hot dogs from Sam's Club. Could go get some Sabrettes. Cook hot dogs. Here you go. Ketchup, mustard. I'm not doing that. Why wouldn't I do that? All the guys from jiu-jitsu, they want cheeseburgers. They want all the things I make. So I'm going to do that. Why not make it a challenge? Yeah. Try and fucking cook for 100 people by yourself. I don't know. I can ask for help. I'll ask my buddy Tim. Tim will help me. He knows his way around a flat top. You know? There's lots we can do. I'm excited to do stuff. I'm excited to have more guests on. You know? I can run this by myself now. So, I can do shit in the morning. I can do shit, you know? I'll save Shivey the troubles of coming on and having to interview somebody he doesn't want to talk to. I can save it. You know? You know? Almost 7. We're doing Therapeutic Dolphins at 7. I'll get this up tonight. Get this out to you soon. Add a little music. Add a little intro. Thank you guys. Sunday supper. Quick, easy. Maybe they'll go longer. Maybe they won't. I don't know. It all depends. Maybe I'll take an edible. Get weird one night. Put on a movie. Watch it with you. All I know is I like to sweat less. Like to sweat less during these. The lights are hot here in Showbiz World. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you to everyone who listens to the show. Just a thank you in general. This is your first time. Subscribe. Subscribe to shit. Subscribe to the YouTube. Go to the fucking website. Buy a fucking shirt. Buy a fucking sweatshirt. Support me, man. This is what I do for a living. NeverAgainStudio.com. Go get some apparel. It's quality shit. I've been running clothing for fucking 15, if not more years. I know what the fuck I'm doing. It's comfortable. You'll definitely get pussy in it. All my friends that buy it. I get pussy all the time, Mike. Thank you. They say it. I wouldn't just say stuff like that. You think it's just some stupid vlog? I don't lie on here. Wouldn't lie to you. My friends get laid because they wear my clothing. They do. NeverAgainStudio.com. Check it out. Subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to iTunes. iTunes, Never Again Studio. We had to change it. Everything's Never Again Studio. Makes it easier for you. Please, check it out, man. Check it out. Thank you. Sunday supper.
Snake.